how to use AI, how to get started really quickly, and I will cover three programs: Bing, which is free, OpenArt, and Midjourney using Discord. I will also go into ChatGPT so that you can ask the chatbot to give you some ideas on some prompts. Let's get started. So right now we're in Bing, and if you go to, okay, this is Explore Ideas. So right here is giving you a lot of ideas of things you could make. So say you wanted this one. You would just click on it. The prompt would come up right here, and you would copy that. I'm just doing copy on the keyboard. And then you would go back and you could paste it right there. And then create. It may not give you the exact same one, but it should give you something similar to what they had. So let's see. And then the pictures will come up over here. This morning I had a lot of prompts blocked. I was doing some MLK stuff and it was blocking it. So I just wanted to change my icon on Facebook, and I finally got one. I think I had to go into OpenArt to do it though. Bing would not let me do any Martin Luther King pictures. All right. Here we go. So this is what we came up with. Let's go back and look at what it was that we had. Let me scroll down. Okay. It was this one right here. So it wasn't too bad. All right. This is what we came up with. Now, if you want to use one of these pictures, you could just click on it. It'll make it bigger. And you could download it. You could share it. You could save it to your computer. But of course, I don't want to use it. So let's go back. And let's go back this way. Okay. Now, it says we can't create right now. I guess the volume is very high. It is Martin Luther King's Day. A lot of people are off of work. So let's go to a different one. This one is free. And as you can see, these lightning bolts, I get 15 a day. Now, when I originally started, it said you were supposed to get 50 a day. Then something said 25. But all I get is 15 a day. So at the end of the day, if I haven't used all 15, it'll just give me enough to equal 15. All right. Now, let's take this same prompt and let's go into another one and see what it will produce. And again, Bing is free. There's nothing that you can do to pay for Bing that I am aware of. You do get points every time you search on Bing, which is good. So I would search just to build that up, because when you get so many, like 1,500, you can get a Visa gift card, you can get all kind of stuff, or you can get more credits in here. I think for 500, you get 5 more of these just one time. All right, let's go over to OpenArt. Here's OpenArt. Now, I do pay for this, but I do know you can use it for free for a while, but I do pay for it. So here's the main screen. You can create an image, edit an image, or train a model, which is like you could put in like 6 pictures of yourself, and it'll make you either more beautiful or older. In my case, it made me older. So let's go to create an image. And then remember the prompt we had from the last one from Bing. Let's just paste it. Hopefully it will paste. All right, there we go. All right, and let's see what we come up in OpenArt. You can see I was doing some Martin Luther King stuff over here too. So it's similar. Nothing's going to be the same, but you get the similar. All right. Now, let's edit this a little bit. So let's see what it says. Colorful, festive, highly detailed, gaudy ornaments and a Santa holding a fish. Let's have him hold a puppy. You can change any of these words. Let's change this to 1980s. And you could just play with these words. Let's just see what now we get. And it makes two photos each time. This is how many I have left for the month. I think my month starts over on the 16th, which is tomorrow. So I should get another 5,000. But you see, it did. It looked like it went back up. Yeah, because, it went back up. So if you don't use them, it just gives you 5,000 back. So I guess it's wise to use all of them so you can get an actual 5,000, because I still have 4,400 left. And now I see at some point I must have been at 5,000 again. All right, let's see. So I don't see a puppy there. And I don't see a puppy there. Now, what I have learned is the closer to the top that you put what you really want, the more chances it will come up. So let's say puppy. Smiling. And let's see. Let's try it that way. It should be a puppy on here somewhere because I put it at the beginning. There we go. There's a puppy right there. And there's a bunch of puppies. So the closer to the beginning of the sentence that you put something, the better chance of it showing up. All right. Let's try something else. So I'm going to minimize this so that I can see my prompts. All right. This has been going on Facebook a lot. Everybody's been wanting to do these. And it's just like a girl not holding, but laying on a ladder. And people wouldn't give the prompt, so I played with it and I found it. So it works better in Bing, but let's try it here. So this says a black girl with sports clothes on with the word Kathy spelled correctly. Let's see. With sports clothes, that's supposed to be laying on the word Kathy spelled correctly with 3D block letters. All right, let's see if what will come up in here. I know Bing will do it correctly, but let's see what comes up in here. It should be a girl laying across the letters. Okay. Let's go back to Bing real quick. And let's try it over here. Let me copy and paste this so I don't have to type it. Copy. And then let's go over here and paste it. All right. Oops. Oh, that's right. They said they weren't doing any right now. I forgot. So that's why that's not highlighted. Okay. So a lot of people using it. Let me see if I can find one of the ones that I did earlier. Was it in here? It might have been in Bing. Let's go back to Bing. Let's look at what we did earlier today. Okay, so here's one right here. And that's what come up. So it says a black cartoon girl in sports gear. Okay, so let's just copy this one. And Bing, to me, even though it's free, to me it does better than all the rest so far that I've tried. It gives you exactly what you asked for. Some of these others do not. But let's just put it here. And let's see what we get. Because it did this right, kind of, but not what I was looking for. See how it's doing? Let's see what this is. And then for these, you can just, I don't want to click on that. All right, it kind of did it, but that's not what I wanted. But you can see that you can put anything in here and it will try to do what you ask. All right, let's try one of the other ones that I have. How about This is one of my favorite. I love hip hop bears, teddy bears. So I do a lot of those. I'll show you in a minute some of the ones I've done. Okay, so let's do this. A cute, colorful teddy bear wearing shades in a hip hop vibe. Let's try that. I love decorative bears. Okay, let's see what we got. Look at him. And let's look at the other one. Oops, I went too far. All right. Which one did I click on first? I think it was the first one. All right. Let me show you some of the ones I did before. I did that shirt. But here's a bear that I just think is so cool. Here's another one. Here's the Martin Luther King that I changed. No, I did. Yeah, this is the one I put on my website. I made that in there. I had to play around to get one that I liked. This is one I really love. I'm going to make this a sublimation t-shirt. All right, so you can put in anything you want and come up with designs. And it always has the prompt right here. So if you forget later and you want to make another copy, you could always just go to one of your pictures that you made before. Let me scroll down, like this one. Like, say I want to make them, but I want to make them a little different. Yeah, he had too many eyes, and I corrected that. And so right here is the prompt that I use. All right, let's go over to Midjourney. Now, I haven't been on this one that long, but I love it. I can tell it's going to be one of my favorites. Okay, so with Midjourney, you also have to have Discord.com. So you just go and set up, it's a little application and everything. I do pay for this. I think OpenArt and Midjourney were like $90 for the whole year. And so you only get 200, in this one you only get 200 credits a month. Whereas, remember I told you in OpenArt you get 5,000 a month. Okay? So anyway, with this one you have to do a little extra. I would make my own server. If you don't have your own server, let me go over here and show you. You're in here with a whole lot of people. So as you can see, all these people are designing right now. All these people. This is not me. This is other people. So when you put something in here, it disappears and you got to go find it. And as people type, it goes further and further away. Okay? So it's best to make your own server. And it's real easy to do. You can watch a video on how to do it. Oh yeah, this is mine. I'm like, where's mine? Okay. So right here you can go plus and it says create my own server. Is it for a club or community or for me and my friends? It could just be for you. Put a picture there, name your server, and then hit create. That's basically all you do. So then once you have your own server, it'll pop up here. And the thing about Midjourney is you have to use a slash before each prompt, before each type of thing you want to do. So if you want to do a prompt like we did before, you hit the slash and this comes up. And now you could type anything in. I'm just going to copy what we did before. And you put it there and hit enter. While it's working, this will turn orange or yellow. And it'll say waiting to start. And then it'll show you how fast it's going. It will be less than a minute though. So that says 0% and it's going to go really fast. So in a minute, those numbers will start changing. All right. So it's coming. It's only 15% done. Now 31%. Each time the numbers change, you can see how fast it's going. You'll get more detail. This is really cool. So underneath, you'll get these numbers and letters here. All right. And what they mean is variation, and I forgot what the U means. But the U means like if you want to change something on one picture, the number represents the picture. So This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you just want to change something on picture 1, I think I like 3 best. Click on it so you can see it better. Okay, you know that's the one you like the best. Okay, now that I made it bigger, I think I like, oh, I did say 3. Okay, so I like 3. So I want to do something with 3. I want to, fix it a little differently. Okay, and you can click on that and you can choose, you want to upscale it. I'll say upscale that one picture. So it's going to do it here. If you click on the V, it's going to give you a variation of that picture. So it's going to kind of change the picture, but this one will just improve the picture. The other one will give you a different picture that's similar. All right, as you see, it's working. It hasn't moved yet, but you saw before it goes really fast. Okay, it's at 31%. And we said a cute, colorful teddy bear wearing shades and a hip-hop vibe, same as before. So it just improves on the picture. It doesn't give you a different picture. All right, I'm not going to wait for that. But what's really cool that I like in Midjourney is the chat bot. Now you have to add this. But now I have mine added. As you can see, it's over here. And you can watch a video on how to add the chat. You can say, okay, so there's our updated picture. Let's look at the one before and see if we can see any differences. Okay, that was the first one. And let's see what we see different. I don't see a whole lot different. But it upscaled. That's what the U is for. It just upscaled the picture somehow. It might just make the resolution better, things like that. All right, now we're on the chat. So say you have an idea. So you can say, you're chatting with the bot and telling them what you want, what kind of prompt you want. Give me a prompt with that has a realistic teddy bear wearing shades with a hip hop vibe. You can type in anything. I just want to improve on this picture, so that's why I'm asking them. And then it'll give you a lot of different prompts to try that may help you. Okay, so now it's working, and this little thing goes around when let you know you're using the chat and not just the regular prompt. So it should give me a list of things to use, of ideas for prompts. Now let me scroll up because I did this one when I was trying to get something from Martin Luther King. I was trying to get, I know this may sound crazy, but I wanted to do a picture of him in heaven giving a speech to the angels. So this is what it gave me, all these different prompts to choose from. And if I like one, I could just go ahead and copy it and put it in there. All right, let's see okay, so here it is. This is what it gave us. In the heart of a bustling city, amidst the vibrant tapestry of urban life, there exists a most extraordinary teddy bear named Teddy Fresh. Okay, so it gives you all these things. Now, let's just choose one. And we can copy it. And remember, this one you have to do the slash and then find the prompt. And then we can just paste the rest. And we can go. And then we'll see what it gives us. We don't like that one, we could do this one, this one, this one, this one. All right. And then they even give you a story that like if you're writing a book, a children's book, this is the story that should go with this picture. All right. And when they first come in, they look crazy. They do. I thought that was E.T. But as they start working, they come in much better. So we have 78%. Try not to sneeze. All right, there we are. Now we can click on it. Now, if we like one of them, first of all, you need to open it in a browser so you get the biggest picture. And then if you like one of them with your mouse, you can right click on it. Is that right or left? Yeah, right click on it and then save image as. Or you could blow it up. Okay. So yes, that's Discord and Midjourney. And like I say, oh, and I didn't tell you about this button. If you decide you don't like none of those, you can hit this button and it'll just give us some new options. So let's try that. It'll give us all new options. This is good when you have something in mind. Well, the ChatGPT is good when you have something in mind, but you're not exactly sure, how to write it. You keep doing it and it's getting not what you want, and you ask ChatGPT to help you and give you some ideas. Let's try a different one to show you a difference. Well, this one's Streetwise. Let's try him. Okay. Remember, you have to use this prompt one. Okay. And let's put it in there. Whoa. Okay, I didn't mean all that. So let's take this out. Well, let's just leave it in. Let's see what happens. Because I thought it was just 2 sentences. Maybe we'll see what happens. I just wanted the 2 sentences, but I guess the rest was in there too. Or it gave me the story with it. Let me see. Oh, we'll see what happens. You'll see right along with me. Something's happening. But anyway, this will take you down a rabbit hole because I could play with this all day. And like for Open AI, now that I know they only add up to 5,000, what you have, what you haven't used, I will be using all. And but yeah, with 5,000, I could play all day and all night and never use up all of those. Because, like I say, I had 5,000. I was only down to 4,400 when they added the rest. And that's a whole month. And I was using it quite frequently. So, okay, so here we go. So this one, I forgot how you get one. There's a way to just click on one. And I can't remember right now how to just click on one picture instead of all of them. But, yeah. So that's what I came up with. Now, you could put people's names in there too. Like you could do Michael Jordan in a Nike outfit. I don't like doing that, although I did do Martin Luther King today just so I could put a picture on change my profile on Facebook. But I think it's weird to put somebody else's name in here, especially if they're alive. But anyway, a lot of people do Michael Jordan. I'm just doing it for here. I'm not going to keep it. Jordan. Duncan, a basketball, wearing Nike. All right, let's see what that brings. Like I said, you could type in anything you want. You could do skyscrapers. You can do your own face. You can do anything. So it's whatever your imagination holds. So let's see how they got Michael Jordan. It's just so much fun. And then you might say, well, what do I do with the pictures once I get them? If you're in a sublimation, you can put them on a t-shirt. If you do cards, you can make graphics for your cards. I do all of the above. Let's see how these came out. Let me see where they finished. I'm not sure, but anyway, they look pretty good. Open a browser. All right. There we go. All right. So let me come out of that. Let me go back. Like I say, it's a lot of fun. My computer's excuse me, I was trying not to sneeze, but I guess it had to come out. What am I doing? Okay. Open the browser. All right. Let's go back here and let's just click there. Okay, now we're back. All right, so so far today I've showed you how to put prompts in Bing, OpenArt, and Midjourney Discord. I also taught you how to do ChatGPT. Now, I wanted to show you how to add ChatGPT to your server. Let me see if I remember how to do it. I just did it myself a couple days ago. So we're in my, I think I might need my mouse. Let me see if I can just click on it. Invite people. It might be invite people. Nope, not that one. Let's see. I can't remember. You may have to look that one up if I can't find it. But anyway, there's a way that you invite ChatGPT to your server. You have to be in your server, and then you can invite them. Let me see what this is. Edit. No, it's not edit profile. But anyway, once you do that, then you can use ChatGPT. And ChatGPT, there's a lot of ones in the Google Store or the Apple Store and all of that. So you don't have to get the one I have. You can get one that, that's standalone. Because all you really want to do is copy and paste the prompt. So it doesn't have to be in this one. All right. Well, that's all I have for you today. I hope you learned something. Thank you for watching. This has been Kathy from Kathy's Jewelry and Crafts. And I will see you on my next video. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment or two. Thank you. Bye.